Woo! Less than 3 seconds to light 100 candles on a birthday cake. That's the way to do it. In today's video, we want to test what's the fastest way to light a large number of birthday candles. Happy birthday, Callie.
Not for 2 weeks.
It's not her birthday.
It's not my birthday.
Maybe when this video comes out, it'll be her birthday.
Oh, that'd be weird.
We've got birthday cakes. This video was actually inspired by someone online asked to see what it actually looks like and what kind of flame it would cause if you had like 100 birthday candles going at once. Turns out there's already like 150,000 videos of that on YouTube of just so many candles being lit. However, I was curious. I saw, I think it was Rhett and Link on one of their channels had something where they had a cake just covered in birthday candles and they were struggling to light them all. They ended up with a couple of those kitchen torches and they were just lighting them all at once. And they got like a pretty good conflagration going.
We've had a similar problem in the past when we were lighting tea lights. We were trying to put them out with sulfur hexafluoride.
1,000 of them.
Across this table. And yeah, at a certain point, the heat.
Draw was like creating a current and the little wicks on those tea lights would just go out. However, that is not our test today to see how big of a fire we're gonna get, although we'll probably get that as a byproduct. But inspired by Rhett and Link's struggles, I wanted to see what is the fastest way to light a large number of candles. So we've got 4 cakes and we're going to try 4 different methods of lighting 100 candles. Here's the basic idea. We've got 4 cakes and a whole lot of birthday candles. We want to see what the fastest way to light them is. We'll try matches, a blowtorch, rocket fuse, and probably a flamethrower. So I think step 1 is to put 100 candles in each of our 4 cakes.
Sure.
Yeah, so these are packs of 24, so we'll need 4 of these and then plus a few of our spares.
Of course.
And these are packs of 20, so 5 of those. And then hopefully by the time we get there, we'll have some cake left to put candles into. It's not a sure thing. I do actually share your worry about fitting 100 candles on this cake. We may have to do what Rhett and Link did, which was to have additional candles going around the edge of the cake. But we'll see.
We won't have cake by the time we're done. Not from us eating it.
I'm actually, my worry is dropping as I'm doing this, because this is a pack of 24, which should be 1/4 of them, and look how much space it isn't taking up actually. So this is probably a little more densely packed than it needs to be. So 100 candles does actually pretty easily fit on one of these cakes. That's good to know.
All right.
First up, we've got 100 candles, and we're going to be lighting with matches. Callie's got a stopwatch, and we're gonna time how long it takes.
Hey, Mark, get set, go.
And this is even with 2 people.
Go, go, go.
Oh, we're getting some of that draft you were talking about. You can see the candle flames are pointing in toward the center.
Yep, that'll come
And
together.
it's getting hot.
This is very warm.
Ow! They're gonna start spontaneously lighting each other.
That's not a bad thing at this point, considering we can't really touch them. Yeah, they don't even really need to think about it when they're this hot. Okay,
Whoa.
100.
Okay, so also look at that. We're getting spikes of flame like a foot above it. Also, look how much wax is on the cake. It's now pouring. Yep, we now have wax pouring off the side of the cake. Yeah, minute 45 to get all these lit.
I'm gonna turn off the space heater. We no longer need that.
This is very, like from the side, not above, from the side. I can feel a lot of heat right here.
I've never seen a fire bounce like this before.
Pretty interesting. I'm thinking it's pulling oxygen in, flaring up, and then using it out and going, and it's just doing that really quick. But that is fun, how it's just,
Very pretty.
like a dribble. Oh, and now we have.
You can hear the hissing as it hits the plate.
We're boiling the frosting now.
Good.
We've
Let's just let it go out. I'm curious.
The middle
to see.
candles are gone. There is no more candles in the middle. Here I can feel some warmth. Here, like there is a lot of hot air just rushing past my hand. It's pretty intense. And this isn't even at its max. Like obviously this has gone down quite a bit.
This is how you boycott your birthday. They sing happy birthday to you, which is the most uncomfortable 60 seconds of your life every year. And then you just don't blow out the candles. Just stare at everyone dead in the eye as your cake burns to the ground.
Probably works better if you have 100 candles on your cake. If you're turning like 6, I don't think it's gonna do too much. Well, that was great.
I was.
A minute 45.
I want to know what the cake itself looks like under this frosting now.
I think we've cooked it. Oh, more candle stubs. Lots of candle stubs.
Well, some of the candles survived. Any that got
under
pushed
the
in, yes.
under the cake.
If you can get underneath this burned frosting, it's like you start running into things.
Excavating for candle stubs.
There's so many things wrong with what's happening here. I very much dislike this. Don't worry guys, the cake's still edible.
I'm good. So we got like 1:45, and that was with 2 people. We went through several matches, like 4 or 5 matches each at least, but we did get them all lit. And these candles you were pointing out, they lit pretty easily.
I need you to try that.
Your face seems to be saying that something is bad here.
I need you to try that.
The warmed cooked cake?
Oh no, it's still cold. But there's a hint of smokiness now. I feel like I'm getting like wax flavor.
Mmm. Yum. Matches was great. Now it's time for the blowtorch.
It can be so much better.
I bet we can do better than 1:45.
3, 2, 1, go! Wow.
Oh, what you were worried about is coming true. Some in the back, some in the back.
Get him, get him, get him! Good?
Wait. Okay, I think that's it.
21 seconds!
21 seconds, that's way faster than 1:45.
And our cake almost survived.
Yeah, we got the pulsing fire thing.
21
Tons
seconds.
of heat up here, 21 seconds.
I think if I had been a little bit more careful, because I was just trying to do a pass to see if it was even gonna work.
But before everything got melted down and ruined, I just wanted to look at how much wax has already spilled onto the surface of this cake.
Well, as soon as the blowtorch hit it, the color just melted off.
I would already call this cake borderline inedible because there's so much candle wax on it. So 21 seconds did we get?
21 seconds.
And that was our first try. I think with some practice, we could get that down to like half that time.
Oh yeah.
So next, we are going to try fuse. This is our standard fuse. We've used it for a few things before. It works great. This is some fuse we have for today. It's supposed to burn much, much faster, about 5 times faster, in fact. And I want to make sure I'm holding these in something not my fingers first, and then we're gonna show the difference in speed between these two.
That makes me extremely happy.
You saw the difference there? Green, it's going along. Yellow, just burns right through. So we've got 20 feet of this fuse right here, and then we have another roll of 20 feet of it, and we're gonna just wind it all through this cake, and then we're just gonna light it off and see how fast it goes and how many candles are lit. However, we're not going to do it inside because this room is currently rather full of smoke, and this would fill it with way more smoke and possibly shoot off pieces of burning fuse. We actually have pretty nice weather for burning stuff outside. It snowed a little bit yesterday, and so we've got a nice even layer of not flammable covering everything. All right, I'm gonna light this off. I see one end of the fuse right there. That's what I'm gonna aim for.
Oh boy.
I think in lighting that spot, it's gonna light like 9 other spots on the fuse at the same time.
And you're gonna jump back very quickly. On your mark.
Ready?
Set.
Go. Some of them are burning!
5 seconds!
Some of them are burning! Not all, but some of them.
5 seconds.
That does not look like a very healthy birthday cake to be eating.
It's fine.
I don't think I want to eat any of that.
It's fine. It's great.
That got so smoky so fast. Like you can kind of see the fuse going off, and I think that's actually a great shot to get. All right, let's go prep our last one.
All right.
We've got our fire extinguisher flamethrower. Once again, of course, this is going to be outside, but we're going to prep it inside because it's cold out there. 91% isopropyl alcohol is the fuel we're using today. This is gonna be my ignition source, and I'm gonna spray it at that cake for 2, maybe 3 seconds and see how many of those candles I get lit, because I'm trying to beat the 5 seconds of the fuse. Of course, the fuse didn't actually light most of the candles.
It lit a good portion. If you can light over half
it lit
in
like
less time.
4 of them, and then those 4 lit other candles.
Well then, I mean...
We're gonna try it anyway.
Yeah, they were gonna try it.
All right.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
I think they're all lit. Or at least a lot of them are. And the ground around the cake is also lit.
Just everything is on fire.
2.18 seconds. You know what this needs?
On fire.
Is a little bit more fire. I'm already running pretty low on pressure. There we go. That's a birthday cake. I like how every candle except that tiny little pile there has fallen over. Like the candles are slumped
wicks aren't even
and
melted.
liquidy.
2.18 seconds.
Woo! Less than 3 seconds to light 100 candles on a birthday cake. That's the way to do it. Unless you actually want to eat the cake, then that's not the way to do it.
No, but if you're just going for how to spectacularly light a birthday cake, nope, you're gonna regret that.
No alcohol. Oh yeah, a little bit. Actually, it wasn't alcohol taste. It was just burning taste, like smoky. The frost. I tried to get just the cake underneath. I got some of the frosting too. Guys, that's not all. You know, we've always got more for you to see. Click that box up at the top to check out our most recent video, and we will see you in the next one. Talk to you then.